Okay guys, welcome to the Skool community. I'm finally back and I'm ready to show you guys some crazy automations that you can start selling right now to businesses. Now in this video, I'm gonna basically break down one of the simplest AI systems that you can sell. Not even AI, just automation systems you can sell to any business ever, okay? What I'm gonna have you do is just kind of dial in on this exact system and you've got guaranteed clients coming in every single month, okay? So let's get into it, straight to the point, let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going to local business owners and then setting them up with a copy-paste lead generation system, okay? And what I mean by copy-paste lead generation system, it's basically where you're gonna be setting them up with a certain system that they're gonna be using to collect more deals on their back end side of things. I'll show you an example as well. And then you're gonna be getting paid around $300 to $500 a month per client. Now, having that being said, the next thing is, this is pretty much an example of how you're gonna do it. So you're gonna find a system like Plumbers Near Me, okay? So Plumbers Near Me, you're gonna basically get the phone numbers of each of these people. You can use a Google Chrome extension to scrape all this data. You can use D7 Leads Finder to scrape all this data as well. Or you can use another Instagram scraping software, but I recommend staying on the Google side of things. So you can look up Google scraping tools or D7 Lead Finder, or use a Chrome extension to scrape all of these people's numbers. So you don't have to click call each person individually. Here's an example. So what you're gonna do is you're not gonna hit up the sponsored people. The sponsored people are already working with an advertisement agency because they're running ads. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the second best person. And these people are already having heavy flow traffic, meaning that they can afford our services if they decide to go with us. You know, if you go for like the last plumber, they're probably not gonna be able to afford our services because, you know, they're not making a lot of money. But this guy, for example, Parley's PPM Plumbing Heating Services in Utah, they've been in business for 40 years. They will probably go forward with it because they have a good ranking without having to run ads. So this kind of person, I would call them and ask them, hey, do you want to use our system? And I'll explain right now what the system actually is. Now let's get into it. So when you get them on the call, so you get the plumber on the call and be like, hey, listen, dude, I think you're missing out on a lot of money by literally just not answering the phones. Majority of these businesses are so busy actually handling the on-site services, they don't have the time to actually be handling the phone calls and the sales process, okay? So what we're gonna do for them is that every single client that calls them, we're gonna give them an opportunity to close them. How are we gonna do that? Let me explain. So you're gonna get them on a call and you're gonna explain that, hey, Mr. Prospect, plumber, electrician, whatever, how much is the average client worth? He's gonna say around 450 bucks, whatever the case may be. How many people's calls do you miss per week? He's gonna say like, I don't know, 15 people. And then you're gonna be like, what's the close rate? How many people, if they close with you and get you on job? They're gonna probably say 65%. You're gonna calculate the ROI and you're gonna tell them you're leaving around $48,000 a year just by not answering the 15 calls per week. And then what you can show them is that we're just gonna charge you $297 to set this up, to literally just get a system where we can call back the lead and text them and get them in a conversation chat so you can have a flow of extra people doing business with you. You're gonna tell them that's a 1,377% ROI. You can even use this same website and now instantly you got access to a no-brainer offer that they're gonna obviously pay for because you show them how much money they left on the table and how much money that you're gonna charge them. Now this is the part where I actually show you how to run the automation. So let's get it started. Okay guys, so basically you're gonna go to your Go High Level account, okay? And you basically, if you haven't made one, go make a GoHighLevel.com account, okay? So once you have Go High Level, you can connect this to a lot of different businesses and you can connect it to a bunch of different automations. For this instant, we're just gonna keep it simple here and go to settings, okay? Once we're at settings, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be going down to the bottom once you set it up for the business, and you're gonna literally just enable missed call text back. We're gonna enable that system, and there you go. Click one button, and now instantly you got access to the whole entire system. Now, when someone calls their business, they're gonna get the opportunity to call them back and leave them a text message. And then this is the text message they're gonna give. You can text them anything like, I just missed your call, how can I help? Whatever the case may be. So you can customize the actual text message right here. Now, in the meantime, once you save the actual text message setting, like the template, you can have anyone that calls you automatically get that text message any time of the day. Now, and let me show you real quick what it looks like when you actually set it up properly. So once you set the text back callback system, then what you can do is you can even go to conversational AI to have a chatbot have a whole conversation with them. Look, for instance, we have the autopilot system. This is a new beta system in Go High Level, and you can connect it to your Instagram, SMS, whatever the case may be. So look at the supported channels: Instagram, Facebook, chat widget, live chat, SMS, however you want to have the chatbot get plugged in. So you would save it in this specific setting. And normally we just do SMS because a lot of people just hit inquire these businesses through SMS and through calls. So what you can do is you can train the bot here, and then you can give a bunch of data about the company and feed it into the AI. So you can go to their website, type in all their details details on their website, put it on the actual Go High level, and then click the Get Data button. Once you click the Get Data button, it fetches all the information about the company, the FAQs, the about us, the frequently asked questions, whatever the case may be, and then it scrapes all the data and gives you all the data in an uploaded link. Now this link is going to be what AI uses to have conversations with the specific prospects via chat. Now once you train it, you can basically just go out there and see if the chatbot actually engaged with that specific information. So what you can do, let me show you real quick. And then also, if it's not included in the website, you can ask specific questions like what services do you offer and all the kind of different things. So in this sense that you can like add your own frequently asked questions and also get data from the actual website itself. So let me show you an example of what the chatbot would do. So like you can ask them, what services do you offer? And after asking that specific question, the chatbot will give you an idea of like what is said on the website. And then from there, you know, that's literally amazing. So like the business is already seeing great use of your service, because you can literally text back each person that calls and then have a conversation for that specific business owner. Since they're going out there and doing the jobs, they can actually fix this up. And then by the way, you can train your bot as well. So basically meaning if you didn't like the response, you can change how the person actually talks to the client. So like you can, you know, thumbs up it, thumbs down it, the actual conversation. At this point, guys, this is a no-brainer offer. You can start selling to businesses right now and get them active on the phones to start selling these specific services. You can sell this for $300 to $500 as a setup, the text back missed call system. And then if you want to upsell them for $500 extra, you can tell them, I can sit there and take all of your conversations and then convert them to sales and booked appointments, so you can start having extra sales come in without you having to lift a finger. So you sell them on the missed call text back system, and then you upsell them on the chatbot system saying, let me handle those conversations so you don't have to waste your time. And boom, you got an instant client that's paying you anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, and you are officially rich. You do this a freaking 100 times, 1,000 times, you're going to be a millionaire. So this is the system that I hope you guys learned today. And yeah, let's get it.